He'll be a focal point of his offense this week. It's the Texans and the Jaguars, and it comes your way next.
In the only building this franchise has ever known, we're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate, Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. I'm curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 36. Pass caught by Adunze. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down. Play action now with Purdy. Able to hit Ryman, complete. Don't think he's going to get much, if any, as he heads out of bounds right near the line. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Polk. And they bring him down around the 34. Second and 3 now. From the 34. He's on the move. He's running with it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. From the gun is Purdy. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while Getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Trey Tucker to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now it's the Texans' turn to take the field for the first time. And leading them out is the second overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up a Houston first.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Completes this one to Chase. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here's Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. That's a pickup of 9. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. This one taken in by Chase. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Textbook hitch route. Hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
That heater is going to fall to the turf. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. Out comes the field goal team for the Texans. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Jaguars are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find...
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Texans grab it! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Broken up by a big guy at the line. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Has it at the 7. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Now it's Stroud. Has the Houston touchdown. The Texans parlay the turnover into a lead. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can and certainly was effective.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans push their lead to 3. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. A tight end in motion now. Purdy on 1st down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one does not go far. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that 1st quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Now Purdy. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And this one doesn't go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And the fair catch made here at the 15. The Texans and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. And in the closing stretch of this season, right now he is poised to finish as the league leader in receiving yards. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Finds his man Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hits him on the out route. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Your third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Has it in close. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Escapes out to the left. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Texans make it a 9-point advantage. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Jackson now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. That score made it 17-7, but they can cut it back to a one-score game here. Pretty throwing here on first. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Play action now with Purdy. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Right back to Pacheco. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Man in motion here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. This will be caught by Watkins. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they had that one contained right at the line. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Polk makes the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. One of the tight ends motioning right. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Jaguars trailing on the scoreboard. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. To throw again, it's Purdy. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of...
It's a Jacksonville touchdown. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock. And independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game.
Jaguars 14.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Tucker now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 46. And that's complete to Musgrave. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it sets up a Houston 1st. From the gun, Stroud. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He has the 1st over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Stroud. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans will add to their lead at the end of the half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans make it a 10-point ball game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. He was looking for Jalen Polk. And that'll bring up second down. He's back to throw. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. It's halftime here in Houston with the Texans enjoying a lead at the break. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern.
And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Texans and C.J. Stroud all set to go for their next drive. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Edgerrin Cooper there to make the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 29-yard line.
Another carry for him. He's contained at the line for no gain. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Edgerrin Cooper there to make the stop. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 42-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll get this down to the 40. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
3-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So as they face fourth down, on comes Corey Bajorquez to kick. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down on the play by Uchenna Nwosu. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 31. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop, we're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Purdy on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Escapes the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Stays in the pocket.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Tucker now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Texans are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 28, he completes it in traffic. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust. And trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Back to the well again. And he drives it up past the 45. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They give it to him again. First down and more past the 40. And he's down all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 22. And it sets up a Houston first.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans double their lead to 14. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Jackson now to return it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. He's got it over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Setting up to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Purdy looking to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. They send a tight end in motion. 1st down throw by Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Purdy setting up that play action. Fits it through the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Pretty throwing here on first. Into traffic, complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To throw again, it's Purdy. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Motioning one of the tight ends. 3rd and short, here's Purdy. Complete over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They bring their tight end left. First down from the red zone. He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the set. This will be cut by Watkins. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And the Texans go in nickel coverage, 3rd down. Play action now with Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
I don't know why, Kate, but when I'm thinking of this series that we all just watched, I'm just hearing the sound. Thud. Not a whole lot of other ways to describe the set of downs that we just watched and the results that followed. It was 3rd and extra long, and now it's 4th and forever.
4th and forever coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Malone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Malone back gets the handoff. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Just 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 4th and 4.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The Texans set to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. They liked how that drive was going, but the ending, the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. Now it's Purdy. On target to his man Polk. And he'll get it up to the 27. Working quickly here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Purdy. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll get this one to Watkins. And he's taken down after gaining a couple. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Now we get a look at this Texans offense. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Give now to the running back. Works the sideline inside the 35. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
This set of down starts with an option right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Gets him those 3 yards back, but it brings up 3rd and 10 now.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.